Vern's Dragon here, and today I'm going to be filming myself putting up a tent. Now I'm filming this because other members of my family have tried to find tutorials on how to put up a tent, and they have not been able to find one. So I will be doing this. And I'm the only one who's okay being on internet to film and all that, so I will be doing it by myself. Which is fine. And you might see in the video thing, Nick will be kind of helping me. Big funnel, so I'd say this is the tent itself. Don't encounter my little Chewy's poop bombs out here. He generally just pees out here. Keeps out of that area. I'm good. You sometimes forget the size of tents until you're putting one up. Which, my first time doing this. Once you remember a family who has put up tents before, you should stake the corners before you actually do anything else. So, yeah. We got these guys to act as the stakes because they're long, shouldn't rust, and easy to clean. Not to mention the ones that came with this are about that size. Okay. Down here, just before this tree, that way it does not click the tree itself. tapping that down more later. But I've got it to where about an inch or two is showing up the snake head. I'm just moving Chewy's actually because this one loves chasing squirrels. Off to the side, not on camera. Must fit so that's not going down as easily now. Meet the number. Trying to do some more tapping afterwards because that's a workout. So this is almost like the easiest and hardest stake to put in. Because essentially you have your 3 points, so then wants to do a 3-point on it. It's also going to be the tightest. Earth or something around here. I'll have my assistant help me with hammering these down. that there are 2 extra bags I think are for like rain cover. I assume I put the structure poles in next. Okie dokie. I guess the real irony is here is that we didn't have many instructions for putting up this tent, which is why we were looking for a tutorial. So, yeah. This is where I came up with the name for my channel of Dragon Wing. I am winging it. Oh. Oh. Okay. For this one, the pipes actually have a little cord in them, and you straighten them out and it pops together. Kind of reminds me of the Donatel's bow staff. Look. How many of these have that? These guys have a stretchy cord in them. We shall see where everything goes. Even that is connected. Wow. See why they're banded together. Jeez.
Okay, rolling.
Remember the diagram, which is just words and images, and not an actual video. Video is always helpful. And please note that there is a mud map at the front door, so I will now be taking a couple minutes to stake down those loops. There are little points on.
Yeah, stretch them out as much as you can.
I'm pointing out the points where the holes go in.
That's okay.
Make sure that the bit of plastic on here and have the little hole in the middle of it. You would put the holes that are the structure for the tent in there, so that make sure the hole, column, whatever you want to call it, is upward.
You'll have to edit this out.
Okay, there will be segments of this video that will be basically no visual except for maybe some pictures and my voice explaining what is going on and the time and how long each segment is. That is because I need my assistant to come on screen to help me, but he does not want to be filmed, so that those video segments will be edited out. And that covers everything. This Blake segment is also 32 seconds long. I think we're editing that out. I put it there so it wouldn't be
There you go. That's good.
Anger management.
Yeah, I think you have to do the other side before you put the poles up.
You said the front door. I'm not sure if there's anything. Can you check to see if there's one like this blank screen section is 47 seconds long. In this blank screen section, we have discovered that there were more stake down points around the tent than we originally thought. There are the two main ends, and there are the two at each of the doorways. We then discovered that there were another 4 more, 2 a little farther away from the tent entrances on both sides. So we are now going to hunt those down, note them, and then stake them into the ground. I'm basically continuing to talk so I can fill in the 47 seconds, which I think I already noted in an earlier narration bit. So yeah. So, yeah, 20 more stake off points than I originally thought or remembered. Up there, the thing that's being covered. That's interesting.
That's good for the moment.
Does that seem distance?
Yep.
Again, make sure those pipe things are aimed upward. Another supported by Greagles. Now I know why. You can get a good swing in. Get a little worn out. Is it still filming? Okay. After 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I still have 3 points to go. Oh, basically the gloves there to make sure I actually have a good grip. Because I got sweaty palms when I work. I get hot. Whoopsie! Whoopsie! Hang on, baby. Whoop, there you go. Okay. Okay. This stick of doing the stakes, you might want to have a second taken for you. I'm moving this part out. Yeah, just wanting your help with tapping down some. This blank screen segment is 3 minutes 44 seconds long. I've reached a point in the putting up tent process that I need my assistant to come out and help me more and more. So I will likely just be putting kind of fill-in music and basically just say how long each segment is. Why am I saying the length of time? Because it's basically to show you how long it will take you to put up a tent. Now granted, if you have two people like I have, just like my assistant is coming out to help me, it should take you less time. And 2 people, 4 people, it will be easier, and you'll have people to switch out for when one person gets tired. But yeah, I will just be saying how long each segment is, and then just having some time-lapse music running in the background. Going to different directions. You just already have these out and you feed them into panels. I'm doing those sticks of yours. I have to agree with you on that one. Okay, you saw me trying to find an end to this thing.
You want to come up to the camera and show how you're putting those together. They're a little bit different.
I'll take a smaller one. Basically, whew. I think you saw me putting together the long ones, which I think from end possibly crossing over each other. These guys have the bungee cord, and you basically just kind of let them slide into each other. Be careful though, according to the directions, do not let them snap. That will damage the pockets. That what? And we have one dinky little skinny one. But yeah, same thing with all of them. Careful with connecting them that you do not damage the tire lash.
Oh, the dinky one is in the front. Right above the screen. Just right there. So you want to do that probably last.
Most likely I should still have
Okay. Yeah, you want to
Next up,
go and do this and thread those through
okay, these
and like get them so they're flat.
shorter the skinnies
Yeah, those two skinnies go into two
go front to back.
across the top. They're making an X across the top.
Well, thing is,
Yeah, you can actually thread those first before you put the poles in. Okay.
this blank screen segment lasts 1 minute and 42 seconds. left side ones?
No, just, yeah, I guess you can do those. It's gonna be, they're really long though, so I don't know if you, no, it just shows the X, it just shows the crossed ones going in on this step.
It only shows the one image.
It only shows this first.
Okay, it looks like some of them go in both.
They go in one end of that elbow on each corner.
The side that has this little arrow point.
Yeah. And the bottom of the socket is in the middle where it's bent.
Yeah.
Getting bit up too?
Yeah. Oh.
That's okay. I think those go into the elbows first before you start.
I think you got the wrong spots.
You got the wrong one?
I think those go here.
No.
Shorter.
No.
Yeah.
No. These two here?
Okay, this blank screen segment is 10 minutes 55 seconds long. This should be the longest segment, but the tent officially is up.
Okay. Well, it will probably be blank for like a minute or so while I explain things. But essentially, I got to a point because I had to stake down about all 8 of the stakes. I was tired, and it takes a lot of arm strength to use it all up. But yeah, here's the end result. Basically, really long skinny poles go up these sides here. Then the shorter of these skinny poles makes like the top portion. These much bigger ones are in support by the doorway. Then this thing goes in here. Supposedly. Does it bend some way?
Yeah, it bends. It goes into, actually, it threads into this.
Ah, okay.
So
This is
has
for
one
later.
post. All right.
That's probably the canopy on top.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's string this over the top.
Hang on, I'm checking.
There's cords at each end, and we will have to use some of those steel stakes.
Okay. Okay, okay.
Probably have to.
Oh, I forgot. This is a more than 2-person tent.
It will take 2 people. Yeah, this is supposed to be a 10-person tent.
This is a 10-person tent. But we got it for a good deal.
Okay.
I guess now we proceed to throw this thing over the top. Oh, now I know what. I know where these go. Here. Yeah, those little ribbon things go in here.
Okay.
So, judging by the fact that those ribbons are there, this goes down.
Right.
You want to go put that underneath the lock thing over there so it's weighed down and not moving?
Okay, there's one side that's the porch side, the other side is the back.
Well, we need to flip it anyways.
Yeah, this is definitely inside.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there supposed to be a difference between the front and back? I mean, that one has Velcro.
This one has
Velcro.
I don't think there is a difference.
It's a lot of hoo-ha.
Okay, let's
That.
untie the rope.
Whoa! Well, now you can see it. Whee!
Let's untie these ropes at the end so we can slide it across the top. Otherwise, we'll never get it there. We're both too short.
Okay, yeah. That stays tight. Yes. I think I'll definitely learn to shower.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, now drop those, please, and come get this one. Come get this cord and go around the other side
Okay.
at that end.
Okay. So grow around this way?
Right.
Okay.
This blank screen section is 1 minute and 26 seconds long.
too tightly.
Don't
Hang on.
die.
Let's just wrap that around. Undo you. Shade down left rope. There we go. I loosened it up. It should have more give.
I'm good.
Okay. Where do those tie-up points go to?
This blank screen section is 3 minutes 45 seconds long. We're coming to the end.
quite balanced tension-wise.
I was already in the right position.
What wasn't? That's at the bottom. We need it up here. I'm sorry. You're good.
Oh, hey there. Now we can.
Jump to it. Jump, baby.
Julie! This way, baby. This way. So, yeah. We also put a tarp on to.
That's the rain cover.
Rain cover. Put up the rain cover. And we've finished putting up the tent. When you get to the poles, it is likely a 2 or 3 person job. And definitely when putting up the tarp, if there's a wind, you'll need
Maybe
more
more.
than 2 people.
You probably need 4 people to do it if it's windy.
Yeah, I mean really windy. But yeah.
Okay,
Ta-da!
we'll do the stakes tomorrow.
This is the majority of it, so laters!